Hallo, herzlich willkommen zur 13. Folge von Suzerain. Nee, 11. Folge von Suzerain. Zusammen mit Apfel.
Hallo.
Heute... Ja, machen wir die die Zugstraße. We arrive in Enrica by train. After being greeted by cheerful citizens and the local government officials, we headed to the city hall. Here, a significant meeting about the L1 project would take place. Several construction companies sent their representatives to the city hall. Even though Lalia couldn't make the meeting, I had Simon Hull and Gus Mosher by my side. Simon war's, glaube ich, du, ne? Und ich war Gus.
Jo. Warte, ich muss kurz meine Musik leiser machen.
Hör doch die schöne Musik von Suzerain an.
Ja, alles gut. So. I came with was? Ist der nicht with A oder the?
I came with three, ja.
Ja. I came with train yesterday and it was a little uncomfortable. Besides starting our economic recovery, the train journeys here will be much more pleasant, Mr. President.
Ja, alles gut. That is a given now. This project will improve so many things, ranging from logistics to growth. You made the right choice, for sure. Ja, 1.
Ja.
I hope so, hört sich so dumm an.
Ja.
I trust your economic plans, Simon.
I'm glad to hear that. We should be able to slow down the recession if we finish this project.
Das hoffe ich.
Ja,
Sieht nämlich nicht so gut aus. I am sure we will. According to our document, many citizens will be employed because of business expansions. What will it take to stop the recession? What kind of end result do we expect? Failure during this project is not an option. Do you need additional support? Okay, was machen wir?
Ich glaube 1, oder?
What will it take to stop the recession?
This is just the beginning. We will need to follow this project up with several other economic investment projects.
Wir haben ja so viel Cash. Which is dependent on our government budget, right?
Yes.
Simon searched the documents he was holding and found the one he was looking for.
I have the overview of the companies here.
Simon handed the files over to me. I looked at the files. Three corporations were listed. The Swedish State Corporation, Underhall Construction and Taurus Holding. So. Ich bin gespannt.
Ja.
I reviewed the listed corporations. I also wrote down some notes and ideas.
Which corporation should we talk about? Wir müssen sowieso über alle reden.
The Swedish State Corporation.
The respected Swedish State Corporation, also known as the CCC, was founded in 1891. It is the main state corporation tasked with running the day-to-day construction services of our country. Wird das TCC ausgesprochen? Bin ich dumm?
The SSC kann sein. Is the primary reason why our infrastructure is outdated as it is.
Nee, es ist, passt schon.
Okay, hab ich noch nie gehört. We need more adaptive construction companies.
It would fulfill your initial election promise of using a state-dominant planned economy to improve the bleak recession situation. God. They have experience, knowledge, and manpower for a project this size. I'm not sure about their efficiency though.
There's also the fact that construction times are long, which are caused by outdated methods. Oh. The experience they bring to the table is beneficial. The lack of a dynamic attitude is disappointing. Ja, 2.
Ja. I don't share great admiration for the SSC, but the track record clearly shows completed contracts with thousands of employees who have experience. According to the preliminary calculations of the SSC, they would need more resources to finish a project of this size.
I'm on the fence about the SSC. I like the SSC, but I want to hear about the others. Ja, 3 auf gar keinen Fall. Hören wir uns mal Taurus Holding an.
Taurus Holding was founded in 1946 and is owned by the entrepreneur Gerald Weiss.
Wer ist Gerald?
Keine Ahnung. It is a new holding company whose subsidiaries use cutting-edge technology from Acacia to reduce construction costs and prices. They are known to provide for the workers who are part of the labor union of Scotland.
They are a very interesting corporation, especially because of their innovative construction methods, but aren't suitable for large projects like these. Why should we pick Taurus?
Ja. Taurus has completed fewer projects than the other companies. However, they are slightly faster and cheaper. It won several awards internationally for being one of the fastest growing and advanced companies.
The innovative aspect is refreshing, especially if they can deliver. It seems like they lack the necessary experience. Ja, es siehst ja schon, dass sie nicht für große Projekte sind.
Ja.
Oh. Exactly. And why take such a risk now when we need to play it safer with companies like Underhall? They always delivered for the government on time.
The project manager from Taurus Holding mentioned that they would be able to finish the project with the allocated funding. They are the only company who found the budget sufficient, making them a cheaper alternative.
Okay. Billiger ist ja bekannt immer besser. I don't feel confident about Taurus Holding.
Schauen, was wir noch von den anderen haben.
Underhall Construction.
The real estate and construction giant was founded in 1925. They expanded during the economic boom of the 30s. Picking this corporation would go against our planned economy policy. The CEO of Underhall is Chris Shaw, the Major of Conrad. He sold half of his shares a few years ago, but seemed very eager on the L1 bid.
I had the chance to work with Underhall Construction before in Horsford. They took several contracts for the Central Station renovation and excelled at it.
Natürlich hat der Beste immer einen Nachteil. Das sind unsere Entscheidungen.
I would like to hear your thoughts, Simon.
I think that they have been doing relatively well in the private sector, where they are dominating the construction industry with successful projects. Nonetheless, they treated their workers below our working standards during the Horsford Central Station contract, which is troubling.
Working conditions must be respected. This doesn't inspire confidence. We need to be able to trust the corporation. This is a base requirement for the contract.
Ich glaube, wir gehen mit dem Standards.
1?
Ja, ich glaube, das wird jetzt safe bei dem Body-Standard-Ding von unserem Land.
Glaube ich auch. Yes, but some of the workers were Agnolian and Wessex, thus not under Swedish labor laws, but under the Immigration Act. Having worked on the renovation project, I can say that the working conditions were not bad. Extra effort was needed to finish it on time, which they did, that is all.
Underhall has specifically mentioned their solid track record and highlighted that the costs of the project would be more than expected for a project of this scale, but finished on time.
Ich bin für Underhall Construction.
Ja.
Die bezahlen wir.
Good that we are staying consistent to our economic strategy.
Simon signed a certain section of the dossier and fixed his glasses.
Very well, Mr. President. The contract will be awarded to Underhall Construction.
Very glad that you have made this choice. I can tell from my experience that we will be very satisfied with this company.
The company will be notified today and the construction work will begin immediately after.
I think we are off to a good start.
My expectations for a grand opening ceremony are late next year.
I will be returning to my duties. See you soon, Mr. President. Thank you. This concludes the meeting. The meeting ended, and we spent the remainder of the day attending events in Enrica. It was very refreshing to attend cultural dances and hear the traditional Swedish music of the region. Ja, schön. Jetzt haben wir nur noch 1 Euro auf der Bank.
Schau dir schon mal den Fortschritt von der Railway an, Digga. Schneller als das letzte Mal.
Ach, da! Ich war gerade verwirrt, wo du ihn gesehen hast, aber ja. Schön. Gut, dann war's es mit der Folge. Lasst doch ein Like und ein Abo da, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Schaut beim nächsten Mal wieder vorbei. Morgen 14 Uhr geht's weiter und tschüss.
Tschüss.